Craig Sullivan, so great to see you, my friend. How are you?
Better than the best, brother. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm somewhere here in the middle of Pennsylvania doing some stuff that we'll get into later, but I got to tell you, I've been traveling so much, I'm really confused. I have no idea what time it is. Do you?
It's time to find out what the Royals had for dinner.
No, I spent 3 hours today already researching that. No.
What the GOP did this week or didn't do?
It could go either way, but no, it's not that time. I think
It's time to figure out why ear hair grows faster than the hair on top of your head.
I don't know. Yeah, let's do that for a show.
There you go. It's time for an audit.
Yes. Hey, everybody, welcome one and all. I'm Collegiate Glenn, that's Maui Craig, and this is the one and only Friday Night Audit, the show nobody ever asked for, but we bring it to you anyway each and every week. Craig, brother, how are you?
Great. Now, how many weeks have we brought this show to the world?
This would be 55.
There we go. Double nickels. There we go. Gotta love it.
People are still tuning in.
You're in a nondescript
I'm in a
witness protection
yeah, but they're doing a terrible job because I still have internet and I'm breaking out right now. No, I'm at a
well, the reason that Glenn is actually in a nondescript government location under witness protection is because he was a little bit scared. See, you guys might remember back. We have some special guests. I'm not going to bring them on just yet, but one of those guests is a very competitive person. Yeah. I know that personally. Yeah. And, well, she got her ass kicked in a dance-off a few months ago. So Glenn, out of fear for his life, he had to leave the Houseman Pool House, Clubhouse, Smokehouse, Dispensary, and Resort.
Resort, Pool Club, Smokehouse, and Dispensary. God damn it.
He had
55 weeks in a row we've been going over this.
You guys haven't gotten the Red Bubble right thing yet either. So but he had to run away from his home just in case our guest was trying to get revenge. Because she is a dancer scorned.
Oh my God!
Thanks, Dave.
But Glenn, where are you at? Where are you actually at?
Thank you for re-teeing it up because I got completely distracted after that. So Maui Craig, I'm here at a Hampton Inn in Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. We're doing some collegiate tours with the twins right now because they're starting school in the fall. And we're at this acceptance weekend right now with Dickinson College. So I got to go over there for a little while. Really nice school. That's really for sure. But you can tell they really want my money. They're being really nice to me.
Well, besides being nice, was really the first question they asked you did you bring a credit card or your checkbook?
Well, they just patted me down at the entrance. Yeah.
They're being very nice until you actually get into the Broussard's office. Once you're in that Broussard's office, they don't care anymore.
Right. Yeah, exactly. David is saying, hey, we're sure she got beat by Glenn. David, you were there. You saw my incredible performance. I don't think we need to go over again the reality of what happened here.
The audience had spoken. Glenn did win that day. But you know what? Unless you guys have anything else you want to add to the pre-show banter, I might as well bring in our guests because we have two today.
That's right.
So the first guest you guys know well from the February episode of the Dance Off where the professional ballerina lost to the professional annoying person, Glenn. And of course, we remember her because of her incessant ability to sell out on me after only working for me for 3 months. She quit on the spot, moved to a better job, thinking that she's actually trying to improve her life.
You just admitted it. Move to a better job.
Doesn't matter. She's still sell out Stephanie. And of course, the reason she's even back on the show in the first place is because during her initial episode, there was one commenter, I should say, one viewer who stood out among the best, and that is the infamous Pegatini, and now they both join us now.
Hey!
There they
Oh,
are.
It was so hard to not be able to
I'm
talk during all of that. Like we're just like just trying to talk. It was so hard.
I want to apologize for not having my my box with all my sound effects. Otherwise, you get a rousing round of applause.
where
We're very
is it?
excited to see you.
I feel like they gave themselves a nice round of applause.
Yeah.
Just came out and screamed into the computer.
Okay. Hello.
Hi,
guys.
So welcome to Sellout Stephanie, continuing to be the sellout that she is. And of course, she's only here because we have Pegatini joining us as well.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys.
David says that David Quarles saying, Steph, David stuck up for you. He wants to go on the record.
Thank you, David. However, I would agree.
Yeah, but David is he's also lying by saying that he saw false splits behind the desk. Those were pretty.
I saw it. I don't know. I think
pretty awesome.
Maybe a time.
There he goes. Well, Amy has the entire thing on video because Amy was there live.
That's the challenge in today's event. It's all on video. Totally.
No, I honestly think that Glenn won, like by far and away. His dance moves were so incredible, so much so that
Suck up.
I mean, no, so much so that we had to bring some different talent.
Really?
To
different talent.
Yeah, to this show. So
Glenn does
Stephanie, I know you pretty well. There's not many talents over there, so.
So I don't know if Glenn and Craig know this. I'm actually a trained cook and baker.
Not only
what?
I forgot about that actually. Yes.
In addition to
we brought our aprons to this show.
Yes.
And we've
You're
prepared
gonna be dancing while you're baking and cooking?
a meal.
What? Are you kidding me?
So
oh my
we
goodness! Look at this.
Look at Pegatini's. So your opinion wasn't in the recipe.
That's
and
hysterical.
Stephanie says, for those who are not watching on video, Stephanie says sophisticated, seductive, complex, and full-bodied, and the wine's not bad either.
Nice.
I really wanted that one.
She wanted this one. It's mine.
This one's I got relegated to this one. So
Gotta love it.
So we're
Now the question is, what's on Glenn's?
just chatting. We're just chatting with you guys on a Friday night.
So what's on the menu though? What are we cooking?
Yeah.
You can't put on the aprons and not cook something.
We're making risotto.
We're making
You guys good
risotto.
with that?
Oh,
So she's the cook and I'm the cocktail waitress. I'm making French martinis.
wow.
Ooh. What else
Peggy's
is-
making risotto.
Yeah.
Stephanie, you should also tell them what your other new professional talent is. What are you doing every Tuesday and Thursday?
So every Tuesday and Thursday morning, I'm teaching Pure Barre class. Pure Barre is a type of fitness class. So I think I did like a shameless plug about it on the last show. So I just got certified. I passed my certification, and now
Awesome. Congratulations.
I'm teaching Thursday.
Wow. So
Congratulations.
how do you have time to do all of this?
I don't do any of it very well. I just do all of it kind of like mediocre.
Hey, I don't wonder why you're so perfect in this show. We half-ass everything we do too. So
I mean, that's the way to
good
do
news.
life nowadays.
Yep. Hey, if you half-ass everything, you get twice as much stuff, right?
There you go.
Do we need to put our hair up or hairnet? Or
That's why
anything
she
like
asked about a hairnet because
Well, are you guys the only ones eating it? Because if
we're
you
the only
are,
ones
then,
eating it. My kids aren't going to eat it.
so then no, I think you're okay.
that? No, I got places to be.
I don't think the Department of Health is going to be raiding your kitchen
Yeah, I'm
anytime
cutting
soon.
out after this. So
Actually, Department of Health was here today, believe it or not. They gave
Oh, my
us a
goodness.
surprise raid, and we passed with flying colors. Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Must
Did
be
you
that
get
new GM.
No, he's
No.
a terrible person. This is someone previous. He's the
Hey,
new GM
I
is
was trying to
terrible.
be nice. I was
No,
just trying to be
but I
nice.
know that new GM pretty well. He's terrible at his job.
So, dude, like, are you still in shock that they gave you that job?
what's that?
My shock.
That Dave got the GM job.
I think it was just their COVID brain. They still weren't thinking properly.
So you ladies gonna give us a little demonstration and stuff? Is that what's going on here?
Yes, that's
Yeah, they moved the camera and everything.
I love it.
Parmesan risotto. And if you know anything about risotto, it's a little time consuming.
Yeah, you got to sit there and stir the entire time.
What?
You got to sit there and stir it for like 20
You
minutes.
gotta stir it.
You gotta stir.
It's a great recipe when you're just with your little bestie and you want to talk and chit
Yep.
chat about stuff.
Mhm.
I'm liking the Chambord.
Well,
Yeah.
you start with the vodka. That's the first step in any good recipe, starting with the alcohol, right? So we've got vodka, We've got some fancy Chambord.
Ooh,
Nice.
Oh, you guys are all out for the raspberry.
We
flavor.
love the Chambord.
So good. So a little Chambord. A little bit goes a long way.
Right, right.
Yeah.
And then we're going to put some pineapple juice in there.
Hey, where'd our guys go? I just see us.
Oh, no, that's all
That's
they
right.
That's
Yeah.
that's the
No,
that's
we're
the
here.
point. We're here. Don't worry.
Yeah, we could. That way people can see you. They don't need to look at us when we're trying to
No.
focus on this drink
Then I'm
action
going to
and
let
stuff here.
Peggy shake this because she's the
What?
shaking professional.
I am?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So
I didn't
shake it
know
up,
that.
but shake it at like a waltz tempo, like a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Ooh, it's
Stephanie-
like a dance move.
Okay, I'm not.
yeah, Stephanie, do a dance move while she does that.
Okay, so
Okay,
2.
so one. No, I'm used to this.
That's beautiful, Pegatini.
Nice.
Okay, so did you shake it enough? You didn't shake it enough, Mark. I'm bossy.
Hey, Stephanie, do you add Chambord to your champagne as well?
All right.
I don't think Craig. I don't think she can hear you,
We're
Craig.
gonna pour it into the martini
All right.
glasses. Do we need to do it closer to the camera?
Yeah, I'm so jealous of this. I'm sitting here drinking these beers because it's all they have at the Hampton Inn.
Well, after we still have to do the video once they pour their drinks.
That.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, right. We still have to run the video.
That's a great pour, Pegatini.
Yes, thank you for noticing. I appreciate
A
that.
little fresh raspberry as a garnish.
All this is showing you is that there's two professional drinkers over there.
Look at this. That is amazing.
Professional
Somebody's got to
drinkers.
do it. If it's not you guys, it's got to be us.
So now we got our cocktail.
So wait, before you drink, Stephanie and
Oh, you guys gotta do the
Pegatini,
thing.
we have to do the
You gotta do
video.
the video.
That's right. It's officially cocktail time. Now that we ran the video, you're allowed to drink. Why
wait.
did you make this drink tonight, though, Sellout Steph?
Why did I make it tonight?
Yeah, what do you like
I
about
think she
this
makes it pretty
drink
much
or
every
cocktail?
night.
I make 475s
Right,
usually, but I like
right.
the look of a martini glass more so than a champagne glass, and I'm really into glassware. So
She is.
we went martini this time.
You cannot
Nice.
have stuff at your house or wherever without her bringing her own glassware.
That's
But,
awesome.
but before you guys cheers, I also want to throw another toast out there to two people that are watching that are very special to me and Sellout Steph. So shout out to KP and AT who are watching the show right now and texting me about the show. So
Nice.
AT, Stephanie, as you can imagine, AT has said she's mortified of what's happening right now. As she should be.
Also, AT chatted me that I can't do anything ridiculous, so I'm gonna try to behave.
Then you're on the wrong show.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you're definitely on the wrong show then. Hey, Stephanie, do you add Chambord to your champagne as well?
You know what? I don't think I've done that before. I don't usually
Try
buy
that.
Chambord. It's expensive, but I went
You know-
all for you guys tonight. So
If you even have a bottle of Voo, which is one of my favorites, you add a splash in there, it improves it. And if you're doing a brunch and let's say you're using a cheaper champagne, it makes that cheap champagne even good.
Okay.
So
gotta do it.
Huh.
It's my
Well,
Saturday morning.
enjoy your drink, ladies and gentlemen.
if that
Yeah.
doesn't work, it's
Hey,
tequila
Gabe,
shots. for
but the good
everybody.
news is you're the
Cheers.
GM, so even though you can't drink,
I have my water here.
yeah.
As you guys have that sip, David Coral says he can't wait to see how Glenn competes with this using only what he has in his hotel room.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I'm gonna have to
There's no
MacGyver this shit.
competition.
So a little
for
behind
sure.
the scenes fact for you guys. Glenn literally ran downstairs to the hotel snack bar about 10 minutes before the show to buy those beers. So
Yeah,
he came very non-prepared, as he typically does.
How many beers?
actually, what
did you buy?
Glenn's going to
I
do
just
is
bought
he's
two.
going to get up on the bed, jump up and down, and try and open a beer bottle while he's jumping up and down.
yeah. Pegatini, I've got to after this show concludes, I need to go back to Dickinson University where my family is, and then go hang out with them at
All
this
right, listen.
event tonight.
That's fine. I'm cool.
It's not. I'm not happy about it. I would rather sit and have like 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 drinks like I would normally do on this show. But
Okay.
No.
you know,
Well,
I got to be
I
behind
have
the wheel of a car.
I have a question for Pegatini. So
Oh.
we usually say, and it's really a truth, that anybody that joins this show, it's really the bottom part of their life. And you're here now because of Stephanie.
Oh, man,
So
I'm
do
on
you feel
spot.
do you feel like Stephanie is a bad influence on you?
No, I just bring her down.
I'm sorry. What was the question about stuff? What about being a bad influence? What was
Is
it?
Stephanie is the fact that you're on this show right now means that Stephanie's a bad influence on you because nobody really wants to be on this show.
Really? Nobody wants to be on it? Or have you never asked people to be on it?
No, everybody actually wants to be on it. We get asked all the time. It's
We
pretty
get asked all the
freaking
time.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really, Craig has a schedule. It's like about 2 months out right now.
Quite frankly, Pegatini, people I think want to do this because it's more fun than doing No Vacancy Live, for example. You know,
Okay, no.
because they got to use their brains on that one. Here they can just drink and fuck
Just be
around.
stupid.
See, that's
Yeah.
exactly right. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, what better way to spend a Friday afternoon, evening than hanging out with her, us?
I'm fun.
I'm fun.
Hey, it's Friday at 2:15 in Craig's world.
I know.
That's it. Now, how did you two meet?
So we met at boot camp, like a neighborhood boot camp that a husband and wife ran out of a church close by. And so we get up every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning at 4:30 a.m.
Oh
we
my
work
God.
our butts off from 5 to 6.
What the
She
hell?
vomit in the bush most.
That happened
mornings.
twice. I don't know why she.
Then we'd end
Was
the
it
workout
was
with
it the same bush?
Yeah.
Was it
It
the same
happened twice.
bush?
Once in
each
the
time?
morning from exercising, then in the evening after drinking. Right?
That's the way. You still have the night before that you're trying to,
Evacuate.
work to kick to the curb.
Oh my God.
So that's how we've known each other for how many years?
3?
No. What?
4? I have no idea. Yeah, I'm
Well, we had COVID years, so it's probably like
It's
12. You
It's
know?
probably like 5.
Yeah.
Has it been 5? We've been
5.
besties for like 3, though, I would say.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes. So you'll be happy to know, Stephanie, that Andrea has texted me and circled
I know.
a Dancer Scorned.
I just
So for those of you out there who, again, we don't know, meaning AT and KP, why is Stephanie a Dancer Scorned? Is because in Stephanie's first go on this show, she battled Glenn in a dance-off and lost horrifically.
lost
Defeated.
horrifically. Like so many points. Like it was embarrassing. People texted me like, "There's no way you were a professional dancer." Glenn killed it. Like,
Oh my God.
it's
Please,
embarrassing.
you're flattering me. I mean,
So
you know,
I'm
what are you
scorned,
going to
and
do?
so now
Every
I'm
once in a while,
trying
you got to pull it out. You know, you got to do it. You just got to go for it. And
so now I'm trying to redeem myself by
One is known for his
showing other
graceful
skills,
moves.
like making cocktails. And Peggy's now started the
Listen, I'm just busy.
risotto
I'm
process.
just making the Parmesan. So you guys continue on. Don't
Can I start? Can I turn the oven on?
Yes, you may.
I have to say, this is the first. This is a show first. You know, we've had people who could bring drinks on the show.
Yeah.
Their show. This is a surprise for me, Glenn and Craig.
Yeah,
we didn't even know
this
this
is
was
awesome.
happening. So they legit prepared an
We
entire.
could end up on HGTV next. You never know.
Yeah. Hold on. I gotta address this. David, you are lying. There is no such photographs. No.
Actually, I think I might still have the video.
All right, easy.
What?
All right. What do we do next?
I think we need to turn on.
David, make it a one shot on the screen now.
All right, I'm defending our honor because AT is trying to talk shit, and I have to.
So,
You know, get back at
who
her.
is AP, KT,
Have you guys ever
and the
made this
Sunshine
up
Band
before?
over there?
So basically, AT and KP. I'm not going to say their full names because, I'm going to say their full name there. She will murder me. But basically, there are colleagues at different properties. Actually, AT is Stephanie's boss, I think. So I'm not sure if she's technically her boss or not. But basically, they're okay. She's not. There are two people, or two of our colleagues who are watching the show right now and talking a bunch of nonsense. And actually, if you remember last week on Friday Night Audit, I told Calvin about how I passively aggressively throw shade at people through his Instagram posts. Well, one of them was towards Stephanie and one was towards AT. So that's how these people are involved in this show. And I hope we are embarrassing AT tremendously right now because she's probably
I
mortified.
embarrass AT just by existing. So
who is this 18 person?
I work with her.
You work with her?
Yeah.
Okay. Would I like her? Oh, that one.
Yeah.
I think I'd like her.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You would love her. She's a tremendous person. So is KP. But
She's the one I went to Boston with early.
Okay. I think I'd
Lots of secret conversations going on.
right, this is the quiet conversation is riveting.
Yeah,
Video.
it's a great. It makes for great TV. So, Dave, I got to tell you, I'm a little bit jealous of all this cooking and stuff going over here, and like hanging out alone here in this hotel room right now.
We're adding the onions.
At least you have a window. Look at my house. Look at my place.
I do have a window. It's right over there. It's very exciting. You are in a bunker. over there.
I am
But-
hollowed down in my bunker.
I
Yes.
call that a hostage situation. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm not judging. I'm just saying. I've got a drink, so I'm all good. Doesn't matter.
So
Yeah.
I install. Am I
All right.
supposed to
So where are we
install?
at right now in the cooking process here?
Yeah.
fellas?
So we melted the butter.
Right.
We added the onions. We've got
Mhm.
a little bit of salt. We're gonna add the salt.
Right.
Peggy's gonna stand there and look pretty and supervise.
Mm.
She's good at
Awesome. Good job, Peg.
That's my role in the cooking too. Usually.
Well, someone's got to do it. God darn it. Gosh, darn it.
I think there's pepper somewhere. Maybe not.
I'm glad she's doing it tonight. It relieves me of the burden of having to do that role. So it's very good.
You know, I'm a giver. Hashtag. That's what I am, guys. All right, that's enough.
That's
All right.
great. The funny thing is, this is episode 55 of the show, and Craig and I have been talking about how I need to do cooking and stuff like that on the program,
What?
and you guys
And
beat
here,
me
we didn't
to
even
it.
talk about it, and we're doing it.
I
But
know.
you've done smoke. You've smoked things on the grill on the.
I know,
smoker.
but I really want to do a whole. I want to do a whole thing with the cooking at some point this summer. As
You
soon as the weather gets warm.
Including the smoking, David.
Yeah.
Well, the
on
smoking can mean in several different meanings when it comes to Glenn Houseman, but in this
Yeah.
one, we're talking about smoking.
I don't know.
smoking
I
some
mean,
food.
I'm thinking I should do a. I'm thinking I should do a show. You know, like
Smoke in the house.
yeah, right, something like that, where you smoke joints and you smoke meats, and then you have clever conversation. You know.
But Glenn, we got to wait for Traeger to send out that new $4,000 XL to your house and mine.
Oh, dude, that thing is beautiful. I broke the news to my family today that it exists. So, you know, I'm going to spend the next year getting them accustomed to the idea that it's going to get bought at some point. You know.
Good job.
Does
So,
it feel a little
On the
sad
other
that-
hand, I don't
that
have to
there-
ask you. You know, it's
that
like,
there's a professional risotto getting made, and we're not going to be able to taste any of it.
No, it's all right. I've watched a lot of cooking programs. The whole secret to this is how good Pegatini is going to be able to go. That's really great. So
That's good risotto.
yeah, there you go.
That's the best gosh darn risotto I've ever had, guys.
No, I'm going to taste it first, Pegatini.
You have to taste it. Listen, this show's not long enough.
I know. So
So what they didn't do,
What's your real name?
yeah.
Maui Meg? Maui Jim?
Jim. Who's Jim?
Maui Jim.
Maui Jim.
You don't know Maui Jim?
I guess I'm too young. Am I too young?
No, you're not fucking too. Sorry, you're not too young.
Yeah.
I love it.
Don't
Do it
fucking
again.
use that language on our fucking show.
I'm looking up this Maui Jim.
Come on, Stephanie, say it again. Say it again.
Put her down a little bit.
Oh, they're sunglasses. You see, okay, listen, guys. If you haven't noticed it, you guys all know me pretty well. Pegatini doesn't, but you four or you
Yeah.
three know me pretty well.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of stylish things going on this side of town. Okay, so
You know, you do
understanding-
have some really good Kohl's.
Dude, the way
if it's not coming from Marshalls, I'm not really wearing it.
you slick
So-
your hair back in a really cool kind of way. I mean,
Well, it's because
yeah.
I got yelled at by one of my people over here for not dressing appropriately enough for the job I wanted. So I was like, okay, fine.
You got to dress for the job you want, not the one you have.
Yeah.
Well, now I have the job that I
And
dressed
now
for.
he has it.
He was dressing to be the
Well, what's the
maintenance
next
guy.
job?
Yeah.
That was what was missing. It was the only thing that was missing was not my necessarily skill set, not my intolerable personality, but it was just the hair gel in the hair. That's all I needed.
So we're doing the next step.
That sums up corporate America right there for you.
So we have the next step. We're adding the risotto.
Oh,
So
great.
this is arborio rice.
All right.
We're gonna add it into the pan. Oh man, I'm good at this.
Yeah, you are.
Filming and cooking.
Oh my God.
Multi-talented.
She's incredible.
It's amazing.
Wow.
I see a YouTube show in your future.
So good. Smells so
Oh,
good. I wish
that's-
there was smell-o-vision.
You know what? That's aromatic.
Can you get a drink while you're doing this as well?
Yeah, Stephanie, your drink's looking kind of empty over there.
Need to make more
More
drinks.
drinks? I'm gonna suck it.
Pegatini, just chug that one. It's fine.
So, sellout Steph, doing a rigatoni takes a lot of patience and care. What do you think is the most complicated part of the process of pulling this all together so it's got that right taste to it?
I think just like honestly, it's just about like standing next to it the whole time. It's just about attention and like consistently stirring it. That's why it's actually perfect to do on a show like this.
No.
That's an hour long. So you
It,
just
it
stop.
sounds like a lot of my ex-girlfriends. Just gotta-
That's not the right answer.
So yeah, Peggy said
Oh, that says a lot right there, Glenn.
Somebody said the actual key to good risotto is
You gotta have
White wine.
the white wine.
so we're gonna deglaze the pan right now.
Yep.
With a little white wine, dry white wine.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Wait for it.
ready?
Wait for it.
Whoa!
Whoa,
Now we're
there we
touching
go.
Yeah, we're looking with gas. We are okay. That's enough. That's
a little bit more.
okay. No, we're good.
Taste a little.
We're
Okay, no, it's good.
You should have definitely. You should have just done that, Stephanie. It was fine. That's totally fine. You are. Listen, guys. If anybody out there should be, understandably why they
Just
drink while they
martini.
cook, it's a mother of two. So, Stephanie, you've earned that right.
So that's another thing Peggy and I have in common. She's also a mother of two
Right.
boys.
That's
Mine are
awesome.
literally-
I am.
How old are your kids?
Mine.
Both of you.
You go first.
Okay. Mine are 23 and 25.
Okay.
Mine are 5 and 8.
So a lot in common there. You do.
We do. We
Yeah.
have a lot.
I actually have two young children myself, two young boys. One's name is Glenn. One's name is Craig. And they're both 50 plus years old.
That's why you're the director and producer.
We're the designated drinkers.
I know, yeah.
Somebody's
Someone's got to stay sober on this show and keep it safe.
It's not us. It's not
How
us.
old are your children,
I'm
David?
not getting compensated for this.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I want to ask you, did I see something on LinkedIn that were you on recognized for a major award or something like that?
Dave, you became general manager.
No.
No. She's talking about the International Hospitality Awards.
Yeah, we got where the No Vacancy is the #1 podcast in hospitality. I was named the #1 global social influencer in hospitality. And then next month, Anthony and I are getting this leadership tourism award by this organization called SCAL from all the cool stuff that
Congrats.
we did. Things. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
I love Scal. Scal's great. Plus Craig won some stuff. I won some stuff. It was all good. All good.
Yeah.
Around.
Yeah, Craig got 3 different awards, as a matter of
He was
fact.
on like a magazine cover, right?
Yeah, it looked really
No,
cool.
I wasn't, but Glenn was.
You didn't get yours?
No.
Did you send your picture in?
Yes.
There's still got to be more.
They're still pushing him out there because
They're
I never sent my
Sure,
picture in.
We're
So I'm just
saving
gonna
the
be.
best for
Matter of
last.
fact, David, why don't you bring up those pictures?
Oh.
Bring them up. Let's see.
As I said, I was a busy day, Dave, today, so I didn't get prepared. But hold on, because there's
Busy
always
day,
a way
Dave.
to
Come
skin
on,
a
man.
cat.
Always away. We have
Always a way to make things work. You just have to just stall enough, like I'm currently doing.
Yeah, because Dave, you're becoming a very talented broadcaster. There's Dr. Bagnera.
That's
Dr.
not
Producer
you guys.
Suzanne.
No, we want to see you guys.
I want to see you guys.
Yeah, we don't want to see that. That's a great
Yeah.
picture.
I love that picture.
Yeah.
Craig took that picture of me in the basement of the Wayfarer at the speakeasy that they have down
Oh,
there.
that's awesome.
You know,
Yeah.
Rose.
we got a lot in common.
Yeah.
We got a lot in common. You were on a cover of a magazine, right?
Yeah, we got to bring that. We'll
Right.
find that.
I want to be on.
Which
a cover.
covers that? See, I never sent my picture into them, so I'm gonna have my photo just be
I
like.
got 2
That's
in
just-
the
that's
last
just gonna
couple
be
of
me
months.
the
There's
entire
just-
time.
Well, Dave, don't lie. You sent it in, and they were like, "Ooh, we can't put this on the cover of the
That
magazine."
is true.
Yeah, there's this other one I was on. Room 1903 is the name of the magazine. It's a hospitality magazine as well.
Yep.
And of course, I don't have that picture handy. I got to be better with the shameless self promotion here and stuff like that.
Anthony's been telling you that for months.
Are you not in sales, Collegiate Glenn?
No, I mean I am. I mean I got to sell every freaking
The
thing that I
salespeople are
do.
shameless. They will promote themselves.
Yeah, but I came
But
out of a
Glenn's a
Yeah.
salesperson. Glenn's a salesperson by necessity, not by desire.
right, right.
Peggy's
I mean,
both.
I do it.
But,
But Pegatini, I just want to be like, my dream is to just be 100% creative if I can. To just come on, do this sort of stuff, do my broadcast. I don't really enjoy trying to do the sales, and I'm really not good with the sending invoices part of it and all. And the,
He's not very good at getting paid at all. Trust me, my bank account says so much.
literally the only thing I'm good at is making bad jokes and drinking beers. And
that's
I
what's
don't-
important, though. You know what? Be good at what's important. So cheers to that.
Yeah, hey,
That's
cheers.
I love it.
Right there.
Craig, where's your drink today?
Oh, it's right here.
Okay. By the way,
you need to refill.
Craig, you need to talk about the beautiful light mug behind, because I'm going to shamelessly plug my creative genius.
Well, let's bring him up. Bring him up on one shot so we can see it better.
You really probably can't see it better, but
You got a mug that David
I
did.
love that.
That's really cool.
That is.
Well, you'll see why it's really cool in a sec.
Oh.
So it's a little blurry, but there you go. So
There
that's
you go.
that's pictures from our Disneyland trip that you guys know about so well. We were at Click with number one fan Amy. Hold that picture right there, Glenn or Craig. Go back to that one. So I'm gonna put right from left to right. You have our good friend Chris Daly. You have our good friend Greg Hausman. You have Craig loving life. Producer Danny sticking her head over Craig's left shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
Some random girl we found on the street in the middle right there next to me. Then, of course, your beautiful David, producer Dave, then number one fan husband Ed, and then number one fan Amy, and then right behind her is the incomparable Bruce Ford.
Woohoo!
Oh, where was this?
There you go.
Where was this?
At
That was at
Disneyland.
Disneyland.
March
See,
11th.
the glass even lights up.
That's so cool.
This past March 11th?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you see, so Craig did this amazing thing for all of us. He got us all into the park. He got us his VIP experience. He got us tickets or dinner to Club 33, which he covered. So I was like, you know what? I need to let Craig know. I need to get him back. He's not going to take it from me in person. I'm just going to mail it to him where he can't say no. So what did I do? I got him like a $20 mug.
And now I have a double latte every morning out of that mug. So it's my time-saving mug. It's so big. It's a
Right.
great cup. I was
That's
totally
efficiency,
surprised when it came.
Craig, at its best.
Thank you, David.
You're just efficient with your time.
Efficiency is key.
Love it. That's what I am.
So anytime
Great
that Glenn goes super quiet, he's looking for something on the computer. He's
I
not
know.
able
I'm trying to
me.
find. I was trying to find those pictures. It didn't work. I'm sorry. I'm giving up. I've got to focus right on here because Pegatini is really focused on doing that.
I am.
That's pretty impressive. You really.
You guys want to see it? It looks really good.
Yeah, it does look
Let's
really
see it.
good.
Wait, it looks really good. So does the risotto.
Boom, boom.
We need the box now. We really. I hope At heard that one. I hope she's proud of you, Steph.
Oh.
Do the canned applause. That's it.
Oh yeah, where's the
We don't have the box.
I don't have my box because I'm in a hotel room, and honestly,
Right.
I didn't want to bring all my gear and set up all my gear just for this one.
Pegatini,
thing,
you should be
so.
offended that he didn't find it important enough to carry that 30-pound box around just for you.
54 pounds for the record.
You're dead to me. And I didn't even look at you right now. Go away.
Oh my God.
Come back to me when you got something better. 'Cause
I know. Yeah, I'm sorry.
agitated with you right now.
I've let you
Well,
down.
These other guys, Craig and Dave, I'm all,
We're still on the good side.
I feel like I should take myself out, Dave.
You should. You should just drive yourself out. There we go. Now it's better.
no.
Now it's good. Now it's-
There he is.
I needed those sympathy pity points.
There you go.
So the risotto's looking. Hold on. Let's bring it back to a one
Look
shot.
at that risotto.
Now, guys, remember, even if you guys were able to taste this and you didn't like it, it wouldn't matter because your opinion is not in the recipe.
No.
Right.
So my boot camp girlfriends got that for me for my birthday last year, and it's like my favorite apron ever.
The best thing about that story is that they met at a fitness camp and now all they do is drink and eat Parmesan cheese all day.
No, there's actually studies about how like people who work out a lot actually drink a lot more too.
Yes.
It's like it's a compensation
It's a
thing.
scientific fact.
What about people?
Dave, or whatever your name is.
It
I
sounds.
also hear
It
that
sounds.
people that don't work out a lot drink a lot. So I don't
It's
know.
true.
You've got a high metabolism.
Oh my God, too fun.
So what? So keep telling us what's happening. Wait, what are you?
What is that?
pouring
Is
now?
that a chicken
We're
broth
adding
or a
some more
vegetable
chicken
broth?
We're adding some more chicken broth
Yep.
to the risotto.
Mhm.
Chicken out, making
wine?
it nice and soft. And we're going to stir it because that's the key to risotto.
Yes, that's
And
right.
stirring and chatting.
The wine,
exactly
the
what we're doing
chatting,
right now.
like it absorbs the positive energy from the room. So you got to make
Yeah.
sure that you're like talking to it, you're telling it looks good, that you smell good.
Kind
It's
of
gonna
like a
taste a lot
woman.
better.
You got to taste
Kind of like a woman. There's
Say
a
it
lot
to
of
women.
correlation between cooking.
Oh,
There
baby.
you go. There you go.
There you go. Love it.
So Stephanie,
Soft.
you in your short life have been a professional dancer, professional baker / cook, professional Pure Bar teacher, semi-professional revenue manager. What else have you done in your time?
Yeah, is that all? You slacker.
Like I've done more with hotels. Like I was professional, like restaurant runner. as a professional server.
I would have sworn when she said when she started saying restaurant, I thought she was going to say wrestler.
She's actually a WWF or E word it's called now.
WWE.
So who is more impressive then, Glenn? Because you've heard both sides of this. Who has done more in their life? Stephanie, sellout Stephanie, or Captain Fatisma?
Oh no, I can
sellout
answer that.
Steph.
Definitely Captain Fatisma. I watched that episode. It was incredible. She's
She's only got to the UN, became the one of the first female military pilots in the country.
Yeah, hung out with Obama, but whatever. But Stephanie hangs out with Pegatini.
Hello.
That's true.
Proven.
Obama, Pegatini.
Hey, Glenn got to hang out with Bruce Ford, so
we all did. We all had the blue slushy drink with Bruce Ford. He was
That's
very
right.
excited.
I did not get. I did not get one.
Blue milk.
You chose not to get one. Put it that way.
Yes, I chose not to get one.
Bruce Ford was the tall guy in the back of the picture in the cup.
So who is he like as a person?
Oh, he runs a company called Logic.
My kid's school is calling right now to tell me that kids weren't there. So
okay, enjoy that. Even though it's 5:36 at night.
No, it's like this is the attendance office. Your son, Benjamin Hausman, was not there in school.
Shouldn't they tell you that like before the school day ends, though?
I don't know. I guess you could yell at your kids anytime.
So Bruce Ford is he runs a company called Logic Econometrics, which basically has a lot of interesting information about the hospitality industry. And he was Craig's keynote speaker at Click 5 back in March 10th at the crown jewel of the Anaheim Resort area. JW Marriott Anaheim. And we had a lot of great times there because we had live shows, we had all these different things, and of course we had our first ever live attempt at telling all you guys where you can get your specialized items. And Craig, I think to have some new items on there.
Redbubble.
The aprons need to be on there now with my beautiful face, your beautiful face, and Glenn's kind of ugly face.
Glen apron.
Glen apron. We can have.
I want my picture to be that winning dance move. That's what I
want. That's true. But if you want to go, if you out there like our great friend Amy Montgomery want to get your Friday Night Audit merchandise, Glenn, Craig, where can you go?
Redbubble.
Hell yeah!
That was actually the closest you guys have gotten to this point. That was very close. Congrats. That was very
on the Aloha Craig store.
I think you guys just wanted to just impress Pegatini and sell out Steph at this point.
Listen, I'm impressed. Totally.
The show's over. We impressed somebody.
Yeah, actually, I think we just stop the show right now. Forget the risotto. Forget the drinks. We're cutting it off.
Great night. Good night.
All right, so hey guys, every once in a while I got to interrupt with some breaking news. I just got a headline that Will Smith has been banned from Academy events for 10 years.
Holy what?
Yeah.
I thought he was. Didn't he resign from the Academy or something?
Yeah,
he did, but they're like, we're still banned.
They won't even consider him for an award.
I honestly couldn't.
Well, hey, Glenn, look into the camera.
Was this done yet? I'm hungry.
Keep Craig's name out of your effing mouth.
Like we needed to, or something.
Let me tell you, there's literally nothing I can care less.
So, Pegatini, how long do you have to stir the risotto for? Is it like a time thing, or is it more of a feel? It absorbs all the liquid or something?
Just like a woman, it's not a time thing; it's a feel.
Right.
I was going to say 2 days, Glenn.
But what if it's a guy making it and he's just finished?
20 seconds tops.
20 seconds.
Hey, be nice to us. We try. Carol Krugly out there. Hey, Carol. Carol was actually at my hotel recently.
Carol, how are you?
You stayed at your hotel? What?
No, she didn't stay here. She came out to visit to see the property. So shout out to Carol for joining us today. Really, you could not have found a better episode to join. There's so much debauchery happening all over the place right now.
I can barely take it.
I know. I'm so debaucherous. I'm nearly done with my second beer.
Oh my God!
Thomas Montgomery has a comment. He has a.
We love Tommy. He's our neighbor.
Nice stirring, Peggles.
I have many names. Peggles, Pegatini, there's Peg.
I feel like
Pegalicious.
Peggles is too close to Kegels for me. So maybe we want to change that one.
Yeah, let's not go there.
I almost just spit my martini out all over Peggy.
Carol Krugly says she's sitting in traffic on the Van
Oh,
Wyck right now,
no.
trying to get back to the island from Manhattan.
Oh.
But our hotel was superb. That means you guys need to come visit me out here.
Yeah.
Sorry, we didn't get a chance to see each other. And hey, Craig, by the way, how you doing?
Hi, Carol.
It looks great.
Amazing.
Thanks for asking.
Yeah, it's great.
So yes.
You guys want to see the risotto? It's looking really good.
Yeah, I want to see the risotto. Yeah, let's
let's
do
see
that.
At this point, what else are we more? We're not really invested in anything else besides that.
No, this is like all I care about. That is beautiful.
I mean, she's a really good stirrer. I am really
I don't like to
impressed right now.
brag, but
So are you a professional stirrer?
I've got an MBA in stirring.
You know, Glenn and I are professional stirrers. We're always stirring shit up.
Always stirring it up. Always stirring it up. I
That's
believe
what's
it.
really
Damn, I need that doonch. Uh-oh. Now I'm getting a
Why?
call from the school about my other son not going to school today.
Maybe you should have said no. They were both there. They're just twins. You weren't sure which was which.
I know.
Open the door here.
Too funny. I mean, they're done with school in a couple of months anyway. Who cares?
Craig, where's Mackay?
Well, Mackay is in the other room, and Mary is trying to get out. So there's a little bit of a problem. I'm going to mute.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna mute himself before he stops talking.
I know.
I'm gonna go ahead, guys. I'm
Oh, now he's
we're
not
just gonna
back
drop
out.
him out for a
Yeah.
sec while he figures it out. But also,
Wait, I think he wants back in. Do you want back in? Oh, now he's effing with us.
Hear that?
Yeah.
that's basically all I hear when Glenn talks to me anyway. So
Yeah.
Oh!
So can I
Oh!
tell you guys the special news of the day that apparently I have a dog now too? Who knew?
What?
Not me. Yeah, my wife decided to bring a dog home, and apparently we're keeping it.
Yeah.
Did you get a golden retriever?
No, we got a Maripoo, which is something
what?
combined with a poodle. And apparently, the street value of this dog is like $4,000 if you buy it from a breeder. But we got it for free because my wife's mom found it on the street of Pennsylvania.
Oh.
Is
Sounds
the
awkward.
dog
Okay,
nitro
we're
fit? I
adding
respect
we're
that.
adding some heat to our risotto.
Oh, so what are you using for heat today?
What are we using for heat? I mean,
Yeah.
our energy, obviously.
Well,
That's the first
Whoa,
element.
that's hot.
yeah.
And then the next element is a gas range. So we've got real flame on. We're adding the heat. So turn the heat up. Turn the heat up.
Oh, I thought you meant heat in terms of like spiciness.
Pegatini, you're also a very professional hand waver
Thank you.
person.
You know what? I practice that a lot.
So,
Somebody on the Price is Right. or-
oh my God, I was just gonna say you were on The Price is Right. I didn't know it would go with that or Wheel of Fortune, but I was.
Did you, Glenn? I knew
Yeah.
from the second I saw you last
Yeah.
month, there was like a.
Yeah.
I don't even know what this means. Glenn. Just
Glenn's taking over for Pat
Listen,
Sajak.
I was so jealous of those women on Price is Right who would like be like doing all of
Right?
that. It was amazing.
Right.
Like, what a great gig!
I want that gig.
I
Hey
know.
guys, just so you guys know, you need to get it done fast because Andrea Kando is going to be coming over as soon as she finishes work.
See how many people we get to watch your show, guys?
See,
Like,
She's
This is
another
exciting.
bestie.
she's another boot camp bestie.
And
Oh,
you know
So
what?
she's on the way over to
And
stuff her
you-
face
and
with
you-
Parmesan. What does this
Just
mean?
saying.
Yeah, Andrea's actually a professional wrestler, I think.
For real?
No.
No, no.
She's
Oh,
just
yeah.
No.
she's
I
like
thought she'd say that.
she's ripped. Like she's
Right.
scary.
Yeah.
She's also in the corporate world, like also a bad bitch. So like love you, Andrea. You're amazing.
You know, that's the thing about these. You asked how Steph and I met.
Right.
Oh my God, I got to start stirring again.
Yeah,
Greg,
see,
ripped,
you
ripped and
just-
All
scary.
these
2 words
women
also
are,
used to
like,
describe Bruce Ford.
super crazy, fabulous, bossy, ripped.
Oh,
They're
my
laughing
God.
at us. I don't know what they're laughing
Yeah.
at.
What are you laughing at, busy Dave? I can't even say that 5 times.
I'm laughing at Glenn trying to make fun of Bruce Ford, but Bruce Ford's not here right now.
He
But,
can't defend himself, so it's an unfair. Unfair.
Thomas Montgomery says so. Are the Monties but we can't get Steph head.
Left.
Steph-
I tend to Stephanie people, as in pour them too much to drink. Done it.
Oh.
She's been a victim of it a couple times.
People say the Dave. They get Dave's. Oh, twinning.
Oh, you do that too? They do that
I do.
That's hysterical.
We give people alcohol poisoning. It's our thing to do.
It's really nice of us, really.
We just want people to sleep over, so we get them too drunk to drive.
Yeah, exactly. I get
empty their
lonely and I
wallet?
need people to spend the night. So
I do. That's how do you think I paid for my house?
Okay, so final touches. We're almost done.
Yep.
Shredding the Parmesan cheese straight into the risotto.
Straight in.
Straight in.
Listen,
So,
it's like an
Pegatini,
angle
how much do you have to put in?
a lot.
Oh yeah,
I would call that ton, but
Oh.
I can't say that.
you
I
can
said
say
this
it.
is-
You can
It's
certainly
all
say
right.
shit ton. We're on the
We already
internet. It's
already
okay.
said fuck so many times where it doesn't matter.
What?
We're an R-rated show here. It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh my
rated show.
gosh.
I should have told her to begin with.
I picked my wardrobe poorly then.
That's because you followed Stephanie's outfit choices.
No, I followed hers. She wanted to wear the white shirt.
Stephanie, why don't you go show everybody what you spent for your trip to Boston? The shoes.
Show them my shoes.
Show them the special shoes you bought for Chicago.
You don't have to ask twice. I'll be right back.
I'm just trying to get you some value out of them because you guys won't believe
Yeah,
it.
she's off like a shot, David.
Wow. There's some shoes she wants to show off there. That's for sure.
They're very special. They are very special shoes. Let me tell
They
you.
are very special.
Are they like knee-high boots with spikes, or
No, they're not.
No.
She got those too, but those aren't the ones she's going to show you.
So everybody that's in Stephanie's life knows about the shoes because
We all know about the shoes. You know what I call stuff?
sell out.
She's like my little Amazon, you know?
Oh yeah.
She's this little gumdrop Amazon. She's like 5'11" and just okay. Here she comes. Here comes the
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Oh, they're in the bag. They're in the
bag.
bag still.
First of all, they don't come out of their bags unless I'm wearing them.
Right.
The fact they even have a bag shows you how expensive they are.
So I got them with my first bonus with this new job. So I will always remember.
Hold on, let me put you on the one shot.
Oh, so they're Louboutins.
Uh-huh.
Very fancy.
Very
I also
fancy.
actually bought these guys in
Mhm.
Boston. And
Nice.
you have matching boots-ish, right? Her extension's not as good as mine, but she stretches.
Oh, burn. What the hell?
Seriously? Girl, what? No risotto for you.
No.
Yeah.
No risotto.
So I want to point out while Stephanie. Oh, there we go. There they are.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna put them.
That
on.
was one hell of a bonus.
I mean, I've already spent the whole bonus, but that's not a big deal. 'cause
Just
they-
on those shoes. Just on those shoes. By
Just
the way.
on the shoes.
$1 billion.
$1 billion.
Another special thing about Stephanie is even though she's like 5'11", she will not wear heels.
That's amazing.
Not worth it.
No, gotta wear
And
heels.
these are the shoes. They're beautiful. I love
Oh,
them.
very beautiful.
Now,
Nice.
do we want to share how much of your bonus you spent on them?
No.
A lot.
A lot.
It was a very good amount.
So that's why I'm basically putting on shoes now because I just need Stephanie to get value out of that expense. She needs to be able to show these things off.
Oh, now you
because
can write it
otherwise-
off.
Yeah, now you can write it off. It's a business.
Oh, I can
expense.
write it off now? Is that
Yeah.
Well,
It's a
Because
business
if it's on Friday Night Audit, it's definitely a
they'll never
writable
find
expense.
It's definitely a write-off.
I worked it out with Mr. IRS himself, so it's okay.
So Amy Montgomery says they're pretty shoes! Exclamation point! Exclamation point!
Amy, that's
Now-
so sweet.
I have my $60 Kohl's shoes that I wore
Nobody
to
wants to
Boston.
see them or hear about them.
They're not even here, so it's fine.
Excellent. So you don't have to talk about them either.
Dave, I want to hear about them.
So I went to Kohl's. I tried on a
Yeah.
pair of shoes. They were $60. I bought
Yeah.
them and I brought them
Whoa.
to Boston.
Oh my God!
$60.
Wow.
you
That's a
spent
lot of- that's a lot of money I
$60.
spent
think
on
my
shoes.
Birkenstocks cost more than that.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
beautiful.
So now do a little ballet move in the shoes. See. So this is what she wore around Boston on the
So-
last night there.
So sell out, Steph. When are you where do you wear them? On what occasions can you wear a shoe like that?
So I'm going to a gala at the end of the month.
Mhm.
No, I learned to carpool every once in a while. It's not a big
So you're
deal.
going to a gala, so that means not only you have to pay for the shoes, but now you've got to build a whole new outfit around the shoes.
No. So when I
And the
got
purse.
them for the
Don't
last
forget the
event,
purse,
I already
Glenn.
had a dress. It's fine.
Oh.
You had what?
I had a dress already. I didn't buy
Oh.
a dress for the last event.
Yeah, but now you can't wear the same dress twice. Isn't that the rule?
Yeah, I'm wearing the shoes
Yeah.
again. I'm gonna wear the dress again. It's a black dress. Nobody knows. Like,
It's like the
Did
Kentucky
you wear
Derby.
those
You can't wear
shoes
the
to a
same
funeral?
hat. You cannot wear the same hat. It's red derby.
what's the question?
Could you wear those shoes to a funeral?
No. I can't
No?
let that be.
No, yeah, well, you can, but it has to be Liza Minnelli or a drag queen. So we'll see
Exactly.
what happens.
Nothing wrong
Wait,
with that.
hold on. She's dishing it out. She's dishing
I'm
it out.
plating. It's called plating.
She's plating it.
You hospitality people should know that,
I
right?
know.
Right. And this over here.
Stephanie's the professional server, she said.
I was. I served cocktails at a beach restaurant, though. It's a little bit different.
In what state?
Florida.
So another fun fact about Stephanie,
Yeah.
Steph, is that she's lived like everywhere in the country. Actually, Craig, she's a Cali girl.
Really?
She
Yeah.
lived out by you for a little bit.
I lived in. I grew up in Santa Barbara.
No way.
Yeah.
Nice.
Way.
There you go. I grew up in
Okay,
LA
Glenn.
and then I escaped to Newport Beach.
Oh, there you go. So we got the final garnish.
Is that truffles?
No, it's
Marijuana.
pre-chopped up basil. It's
Oh, okay.
marijuana. It's marijuana. No big deal. It'll be super chill after this.
I love it. Nice.
That's that. Glenn will be there right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
That's on his way.
Amy says a black dress with those pink shoes. Stunning.
Amy's so sweet. I want to be besties with Amy.
She's
can
the
come out
best.
to
Amy is
She's
the absolute
wonderful.
best.
Amy's wonderful. So is her husband Ed.
Maybe Amy and Stephanie can share some candy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did he say? What did he say? I missed it.
Nothing.
You can share some
Yeah.
candy.
No, it had nothing to do with you. guys.
Actually,
Don't
it had
worry
nothing to do. It had nothing to do with
Yeah.
that now. It really didn't.
if it was directed at you, be sure we'd want you to hear it.
Be sure I would no problem saying it again either.
Yeah.
Oh man, well this looks great. So listen, guys, I think you guys
Yep.
need to enjoy your risotto. So I think it's as good a time as any
Yep. You gonna run it?
for the
Yeah.
best part of the show.
What's happening?
What a fast hour. Now it's time for the Plug-a-Palooza. Sell out Steph Pegatini. What do you got to show?
I don't think I have one. Do we have a plug?
No, I got nothing. No, I'm plugging.
We'll plug health and wellness. Like, go work out, guys. Have a good time. And then after you work out, have some risotto, have some wine, enjoy
Nice.
yourself, live a good life.
live.
Awesome. I love that. Dave?
Hold on, texting somebody, but I'm doing.
We'll
I'm
wait for
doing.
that, Dave. No
Great,
problem.
Dave.
Just-
That's good.
Take your
just-
time.
just-
Take your
just-
No
time.
worries.
Just
Take
stop
your
the
time,
show
Dave.
for just
Yeah.
stop the show for me, please.
Not a problem. I'm exercising. I just opened
Producer,
the mirror and I-
Get it,
producer,
Craig.
director. So I get to do what I want. I'm going to throw back to Captain Fatisma's show on Wednesday because it was such an awesome show. Number one, but number two, she actually reached out to me yesterday to promote. She is up for an award. It's the IATA, which Stephanie and Glenn and Craig know what that is.
Yep.
Diversity and Inclusion Awards.
Nice.
Awesome.
So you guys out there all need to you look at my phone, if
Nope.
it works, and go and nominate her for an award for the IATA Diversion and Inclusion Awards because of all the great things that she has done. You have until April 24th. If you don't know how to do it, just Google it. I'm sure you can find it. But go on there, check out that episode as well. She's an amazing woman, and she needs to win. So get it done.
All right. Awesome.
There you
Matty
go.
Craig?
You know,
There's no Click 6 yet, so you really can't promote much.
I got nothing. Other than as the twin suns set over the beautiful island of Balboa in Newport Beach, I bid you all an aloha.
Oh, I love that. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Craig's a romantic. That's
That was great.
I
All
love
right. All right, everybody. I'm gonna go eat vegetarian Chinese food at Dickinson at a reception right now. Enjoy your risotto.
Oh my wait. Amy says besties. She says no candy. Ed'll have his candy, and then
Yeah.
she says, "Hey, that last comment was from me, was actually Ed. Ed
Yeah.
Nice.
Dave, text her info and I'll send it to you, Amy.
Yeah.
I'll make sure you guys have it.
All right, everybody. No Vacancy Live, blah, blah, blah. Catch me next week at AHOA. If you're going to AHOA in Baltimore, I'll see you there. Come by the No Vacancy Live studios. Say hello.
How you getting
We'll
down
be
there? Glenn? You
broadcasting
taking the train?
live.
You taking the
I'm
you driving down?
driving. I'll be broadcasting live Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from there. Then I've got some more college trips going on, and then I'll be at Choice Hotels conference. I'll be at IHG's conference. I'll be at the SCAL conference. I'll be at HSMAI Minnesota with a speaking gig. Busy May. See you all later. Should we say goodnight?
Glenn, no talking over the credits.
There's no credits yet.
All right. How about this?